The problem with this OP-1 right here is that sometimes the right side of the keyboard works and sometimes it doesn't, which means sometimes you can get into the function menu and sometimes you can't. So initially I was thinking that it was going to be the DSP, but I figured I would check. So what we're looking at here is that the keyboard, if you'll notice, I'm only going to have to pop this one keyboard connector, and then that whole keyboard is going to come out. See? So now of course I need to put it back together. Hell, we'll do it. I was only going to be making a keyboard removal video, but let's go ahead and see if this actually is the fix. So I just removed it that way just to make a point that everything was loose. Here's how it looks when it's not loose. That should look different than it did a minute ago. It's kind of weird how none of those screws are magnetic, and on some OP-1s they all will stick to the end of that screwdriver. Those don't want to do it. Always just say, that's a secret, people. There's supposed to be a black screw that goes right there. When you take your OP-1 apart, make note of that. Put it back in the same spot. Now let's see if this side of the keyboard works, because before this side wasn't working and I couldn't go into the function menu. Hell, let's go straight in. Oh no. That's not good. What? Here's the screw I forgot. Okay, that wasn't working before. But it didn't go into the function menu, so yeah, those keys were definitely not working before. That works. So let's try that. Try it again. All right, so this is obviously a Rev 1 OP-1, and obviously the keyboard's been off before, and whoever worked on it did not get the keyboard cables tight enough. So if your OP-1 is intermittently not working, because it's possible that any of those keys quit working and some of them will work intermittently, or if your keys are mistriggering or anything like that, you need to make sure that those, we'll look at them again. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my God, do not do that, people. That is an example of what not to do. Never run your metal instruments across that thing. That don't work. All right, so once again, and just so I don't accidentally pressed anything. Let's do a function test. I don't want to accidentally press number 8 over there, which is like a complete wiping of the entire thing. The reason you got to be careful with that is because if you happen to have an OP-1 that you cannot connect, sometimes the DSP will not connect to a computer. If it won't connect to a computer and you accidentally do that, wipe the whole system, then you won't be able to upload new firmware. Alright, let me shut up. Are we missing? Oh my god. That's not good. Look at this. Alright. This thing's got a bad keyboard. Alright, so it's got a bad keyboard. Four right here is where 1, 2, 3, and 4, but then 1, 2, 3, and 4, those are not seeming to work. That is definitely a problem because I just purchased this. How we looking here? You know what? I could have done a better job here myself. Should we do it on the fly? Let's do it. Because the right side looks like it could be plugged in a little better. Over there. Still sort of looks that way, but that one, the left side looks a little bit high. Oh, look at that. Boy, I'll tell you what. Especially on these older ones, especially if they've gotten a lot of use. I mean, you see that's pretty finicky, quite honestly. Alright, now, and we did that on the fly. I don't recommend that, by the way. You don't want to fry anything here. And when I say on the fly, I mean it was turned on and powered up and everything. All right, well, that's a successful diagnosis of a loose keyboard, loose ribbon cables on the keyboard. So there we go. No, that's working here.